Hi children, good morning. Today we are going to learn the lesson number 9, Animal Life. What is that children? Animal Life. Take page number 69. So on the top you can see different type of animals. So before going to this lesson, I would like to ask a few questions children. First of all, do you see any kind of animals around you? Do you see any kind of animals around you? Say yes or no. Yes. So what are the common animals that you see in your surroundings? Yes. Dog, cat, goat, okay, cow, buffalo. Only this or still anyone? Yes. Buffalo. Next one. So many type of insects. Next. Worms. So elephant. So these are the animals that you see in your surroundings. Sometimes very good. Camel. Okay. But these are only few animals that are present surrounding us. But there are so many animals which are there around the world. Those animals are huge in number. And children, have you ever visited to the zoo park? In the zoo park, you can see so many types of animals, snakes, birds, etc. Okay. Now in this lesson, we are going to learn about the life of animals. Okay. So let's see the time to know. So before going to start this lesson, children, you have time to warm up. What is that? Time to warm up. Guess where do these animals live? So here see, these are the animals. The first one is, what is that children? Bird. Second one is elephant. And third one is fish. Where do these animals live? Do all the animals live on the land? Yes or no? No. Some animals live inside the water, some animals live on the trees, and some fly in the air. Some animals live inside the burrows also. Okay. So now in this lesson we are going to learn the life of animals, which is called Animals Life. Time to know. No matter where you are, I mean, whether you are present at home, at school, or on vacation. Vacation means holidays. The fascinating world of wildlife. The fascinating world of wildlife is there to be discovered. So far we know only some animals, but there is a world of animals we have to discover in the future. Stop, look and listen, and you will be surprised by how many animals are around. Stop, look and listen. So when you are on the way to your house from the school or to your friend's house, you just stop in the middle of the way and see and look, okay, and listen to the different sounds of these animals. At first, you may recognize only the familiar sights and sounds of robins or crickets. So these are the insects. Okay, at first sight, you may recognize only few animals or few sounds of animals, not all. But the more you learn about animals, the more animals you will see. Here see, when you are on the way to your house from the school, when you are just stop in the middle of the way and look and listen to different type of animal sounds, at first you will listen to only few of the sounds, but you will discover, if you have interest in finding the animal world, you will discover so many animals. Okay? A big part of discovering wildlife around you knows where to look. So if you have interest to discover the wildlife, see children, before going to this word, I would like to tell one thing. There are two types of animals. Some animals are called as domesticated animals. Some animals are called as wild animals. Domesticated animals are those animals which are domesticated, which are tamed and trained by man. Whereas wild animals are not like that. Children, you have seen so many dogs and cats as a pets in so many of your houses and your friends' houses or in your relatives' houses, but you can't see the tiger and lion. Why don't we domesticate the tiger or lion in your houses? What is the reason? Why we are not taming the tigers or lions? Why? Because they are wild animals and they are ferocious animals. They may cause harm to us. Okay? And not only these dogs or cats, some people will go for the taming of or domestication of some animals like cow, buffalo, for the food products, okay, and for agriculture. And not only these, some people go for the rabbits also. Rabbits are the pet animals of some people. Birds are also pets for some people. Okay, so you will see all these animals in your friends' houses and your relatives' houses, but you can't see the animals like hippo, rhino, tiger, lion, okay, giraffe or zebra. These animals are not domesticated. These animals are not as the pet animals of the human beings. Understand? So here, animals of all sizes, shapes and colors live in all kinds of places. Okay? Animals of all shapes, sizes and colors. Animals of all shapes, sizes and colors live in all kinds of places. The place where the animal live is called habitat. The place where the animal live is called habitat. You can see different shapes of the animals, different sizes of the animals, different colors of the animals also. So see, some tigers are white in color, some are yellow in color. Like that, some you can go for the different types of animals. Some are black in color, some are orange in color, some are skin tone color or like human beings. Okay, like that you can see different. Some are blue in color, some are different colors are there. Even if you can go for shapes also, different shapes of animals. The shape of monkey is different from the shape of the dog. You can easily recognize. The shape of a bird is different from the shape of an elephant. Okay, like the different shapes, by seeing the shapes we can easily find. And sizes also. Some animals are very small in size, some animals are very big in size like elephant, blue whale. So the sizes are different, the shapes are different, the colors are different. So whatever the difference it might be, an animal lives in a place which is called as habitat. The place where the animal lives is called habitat. You probably know that squirrels and pigeons live in cities. So we know that squirrels. Children, do you know squirrels? Yes. Squirrels and pigeons live in cities. But did you know that some peregrine falcons, this is also a bird. Okay, what is that? Falcons. falcons live there too. So we know that squirrels and pigeons live in the cities. Not only this, even falcons also live in the same place. More and more birds or all kinds and other animals like turtles, small tortoises, turtles, woodchucks, raccoons and deer are finding what they need to live near, even in towns, suburban cities and cities. So you can see the examples here: turtles, woodchucks, raccoons, even and deer. These kinds of animals are also present in the cities, towns and even in suburbans also. Okay, suburban means it is a semi-city, like it is neither a village, it is neither a town nor a city, in between. That is called as suburban. No matter where they live, all animals must have, yes, the basic thing, all animals require, no matter where they live, whether they live in water, whether they live on the land, whether they live on the trees, no matter where they live, all these animals, okay, must have, they require food, water, shelter and space. Yes children, even human beings also require food. Am I right or wrong? Yes. Even human beings require water. Okay, the animals also require water. If you go to the zoo, so water will be present, that water will be drunken by the different types of animals, and birds also require water. Shelter, you can see the shelter, these different types of animals, when there is a heavy rain or when there is a heavy temperature, these will go under the caves or go under the shade of the trees. Okay, so these are the places, and the space also, Now different body coverings are there. Okay, now let's see. Okay, see children, now different body coverings. So what are the body coverings? If you'll observe the different types of animals like the dog, okay, polar bear and the elephant, or any animal you take, they have the body covering. Now we are going to learn about these body coverings. All animals have body coverings. All animals have body coverings. Yes, all animals have body coverings. All animals have body coverings. There are many different types of body coverings. So body coverings are also many types. One of the main characteristics that is used to distinguish one class of animals from other type is skin covering. Says this is very important children. Skin covering. The body covering is called as skin covering. So by skin covering we can distinguish, or that means we can identify one class of animals from other class. For example, if you see the skin covering of the dogs, yes, you can identify this is a dog. If you go for the skin covering of a zebra, yes, that is different and this is different. That means this skin covering is used to identify the different types of animals. Okay, so next one, mammals have hair or fur. So let's see here. Mammals have hair or fur. See children, we come under mammals. All the animals which gives milk are called mammals. So mammals are milching animals. Mammals are milching animals, that means which gives milk to the babies. So the mammals like dog, cat, goat, buffalo, zebra, giraffe, all these come under mammals only children, even human beings also. All these animals have hair or fur. Okay, birds have feathers. You have, see children, yes, birds have, what do the birds have? Birds have feathers. You can see the different types of birds. These birds will have feathers on the skin. Reptiles have dry scales. Reptiles. See children, what are reptiles? Snake, crocodile, tortoise, all these are reptiles have dry scales on the skin. Dry scales on the skin. The skin will be very different. Small scales will be present. Amphibians have soft, moist skin. Now let's go for amphibians. Children, what are amphibians? Amphibians are those animals. Okay, amphibians are those animals which live on the land and in the water. So amphibians. Amphi means both, which is both on the land, in the water, have moist skin. Amphibians have moist skin, soft moist skin. So these amphibians have soft moist skin. Amphibians have soft and moist skin. Fish have wet, slimy scales. Okay, see children, when your mother cooks the food or you go to the fish market, before cutting the fish, okay, they will rub with the scrubber. So if you will observe that skin will be peeled off. Those are called scales. Fish have scales. Fish have scales. See, these are the body coverings. Mammals have hair or fur. Birds have feathers. Reptiles have dry scales. Amphibians have soft and moist. Moist means very wet. Okay, skin. And fishes have scales. So these are the animals which are having different types of body coverings. Although each skin covering is useful in many ways, the focus of this information is how various colors and patterns help an animal stands for survival. See children, fishes have scales, mammals have fur, okay, birds have feathers. So this means this skin type is useful for the animal to make live. Survival means to make live. Now we have an activity. Let us see, okay. Children, before going to the activity, take page number 70. Okay, now you can see the figures here. The first one is the feather, second one is the fur, third one is the scales. The dry scales are present in reptiles, and the scales, some soft scales are present in where? Fishes. Fur and feathers are present in birds. Fur is present on the skin of mammals.